Will you be paying more in taxes next year? Some state senators are working to prevent that from happening. Channel 8's Pierce Gorlett has more from the legislature. Pierce?
This all started with the federal tax cut, but that legislation actually repealed some tax exemptions for many Nebraskans. And if senators don't pass this bill, many of you will wind up paying more in your state taxes.
We have to cut the tax increase that Trump imposed on the state.
Earlier this year on Capitol Hill, President Trump and Congress passed the Federal Taxes and Jobs Act. It increased the standard deduction in family tax credits, but it also took away what you can claim for state tax exemption.
Remember last December, everyone thought they got a Christmas present?
With the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act now coming to the state level, state lawmakers are trying to do their best to figure out what they can do so Nebraskans can experience the full impact of the tax cuts plan.
Nebraska families deserve every measure of tax relief we can provide. Should we fail to act, Nebraskans will not see the full impact of the relief we owe them, and our economy will not fully experience the growth that these cuts will fuel.
Bill 1090 that was being discussed on Thursday would restore the $134 personal exemption credit that was effectively repealed, and it establishes the Nebraska standard deduction. And some state senators think that the future of the state tax will only help those that are high earners.
I believe that when we see the total implication of this federal tax change, you're going to see people on that are making a lot of money still doing very well. The Open Skies estimate is that in the balance between the federal tax system and the state tax system, those that will be least affected, least harmed, will be those in the upper income level.
The bill to implement the state tax exemption passed the first of 3 readings today by a vote of 38-0.
All right, thank you, Pierce.